Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alrighty, welcome back. We are playing Out of Ore, the mining game that is essentially like Satisfactory, I guess. You mine through digging with various mining equipment, and you use the ore to either sell and make money or uh, craft things within the factory. Ah, crap, to craft your factory to refine more types of minerals and things into other things that you need. It's just a endless crafting game, essentially. And when I say endless, I'm not kidding. Endless. The map is advertised as 400,000 square kilometers, which I did actually Google the other day, and it comes out to be like 150,000 miles cubed or some shit. It's insane. So then I got curious and I wanted to see how deep you can go, and used nukes and got on a sandbox map and just blew down as deep as I could go. After about a mile deep, a fog develops so thick that you can't see yourself or anything else. Um, and then after that point, I had to use the truck to measure the depth, and I just kept blowing holes and blowing holes and blowing holes until I ran out of nukes essentially. And I think I used like 700 or 800 nukes to do it, and from there I would rescue myself to get up to the top of the hole because I couldn't see the truck to spawn it, and then I would spawn the truck up top and drive it into the hole and have it measure the depth of the hole. Once it stopped is when I just assumed that I was at the bottom. I mean, I guess I could have been on a ledge halfway down, but and it wasn't stopping. I think it would have kept going if, but like, it was at that point of like, is there a point? Am I gonna get to a point where it's like an Easter egg and there's no more fog or some shit? And they're like, hey, here's the cake that was a lie in Portal. No, but they'd have to bury it so deep that even like Josh from Let's Game It Out would be bored trying to get to it. Like, I'm talking a couple thousand nukes, maybe even more than that. Because I mean, no, it had to take hours, and I mean, I used almost 1,000 nukes, and it only took me like 5 or 10 minutes. So like, I think it probably had to be some really insane number. Oh, hi, kitty. You coming to drive, or can you not breathe? We do the scream test. No screamy? Yep, she can't breathe. Hold on a sec. Got an asthmatic cat, and she comes to me to hang out, but won't come to me to tell me that she can't breathe. So then by the time she comes to me, she can't even scream. Like, she normally screams every time you touch her. She's just one of those kind of cats, and yeah, if she can't scream when you pick her up, then you already know she ain't breathing. Right, kitty? You'll still hang out, though, right? Oh god, you don't need an inhaler or nothing. Thank god, go lay down. You have to lay down though too, because I'm gonna be using the steering wheel and I don't want to be hitting you. So what I'm trying to figure out is, yeah, that is the bottom of the chat window. Hey, I can hear you purring. That's a good sign. Don't purr too much though, because then you're gonna fucking fire up your asthma even worse. I'll never understand that, but like, cats breathe really fast when they purr, so purring can actually put an asthmatic cat into distress. So then, like, you'll be petting them and you're like, no, you gotta, like, baby shake them. I don't want you to be so happy that you purr. Spray bin back to ceiling. I just like that it's so easy to fill the bucket doing that. Kitty, you're making it really hard to play. Because I don't drive with my kneecaps touching. But I have to support your big fat ass. Like, I'm sorry, but you're the size of a medium dog. We're gonna have a cave tit here. It just won't let me get it. Yeah! Alright, I give up on that. I think I'm about good to blow down the ceiling. Ah! Scared the shit out of me. Where are you going? Besides trying to spill my coffee. That's not spillable. Yeah, I'm not dumb enough to have unsealed beverages around my computer with a cat. Well, multiple cats. And two big dumb dogs. It's just like, no, you can't dig. Just give me some dirt. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to blow me a hole. So we need to buy some explosives. And we need to make sure it's the kind that says does not delete material, because we would like to keep the material. We would just like it softer and not stuck to the ceiling anymore. So we're gonna buy 50. Yeah, let's buy 100. So now from there we go around. Actually, I need to finish blocking this all off. You know what? It'll be a good marker. I'm not gonna finish blocking it off because we'll use it as a gauge once I get back to this area. I'll know because it'll be the edge of the platform. Okay, stuck. All around the world, walls crumble for me. Yeah, I'm not Sugar Ray, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna worry about sticking to a pattern first and foremost, and then I'll start worrying about sealing and all that shit. It's supposed to blow a hole every 8 meters. I'm probably being wasteful and putting them too close together, but I really dislike when it misses spots. And then there's like these weird floaty chunks and shit. So, uh, yeah, I try to blow it all to kingdom come. The ceiling's gonna be fucked. I can already tell. It is what it is. There's some there, so we're starting to overlap. Still got some craters from the last one time I blew it up. Starting to double dip again. Where's that one go? Like, just got craters to nowhere here. Alright, now I'm just wasting shit. I'm gonna blow it up. I'm gonna recall my. Actually, you know what? Why would I recall my vehicle? Let's see if we can lose it. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't cover it, it goes under it? Yeah! It does launch it at least. uh, alright. Alright, I did pretty good. We got a couple floaters and weird chunks and shit, but that's for the next demolition. Let's see if we can get this thing out of here. Alright, we're on the wheels again. Are these things just that heavy that they'll pretty much always right themselves if you can bend them? I mean, I guess in real life it would probably like damage a hydraulic line or something to do that, and then it wouldn't be able to flex. And I don't know. Are there videos of people doing dumb shit in these things? In real life, not in the game. I mean, obviously in the game you can do some dumb shit. Terraforming is locked. Womp womp. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. What is stopping me? music going. This snow needs to go away. He's freaking me out. It really does look like static when it's blowing like that.
Listen, there are a lot of hydration powders out there. Ultima Replenisher is the daily electrolyte mix without the junk.
And then it makes me think my graphics card's fucking up or something.
Every day.
Even though usually when that happens it's green. And yes, I have had it happen personally on 3 cards. What, an old GTX 450 I think it was, way back in the day. Both my 8800 GT and my 9800 GTs did it. I don't know if I just didn't take good enough care of my computers or what. That's probably my guess. I mean, usually don't just nuke graphics cards for no fucking reason. Hell, I don't think this graphics card has spent like even a single day of its life not being pushed to its max most of the day. No, not most of the day, but pretty dang close. It gets used pretty much daily, and was definitely a bit underbuilt for a lot of what I do. It's kind of entry level for VR. Now I don't play VR much. It's just so much more comfortable on the triples. It's also a little bit easier to record on the triples now that I'm doing it this way. So we're already to the edge of the platform over there. How could someone not be a big Limp Bizkit fan? Come on, they were one of the best bands ever. So, I kind of feel like the... Oh, I might actually have that set to easy. I was gonna say, I feel like the maintenance aspect of this game is a little too easy. Like, I overload the shovel every single pickup, and I can usually play for like, I think like 5 hours before I freaking blow out a part. And I just feel like if you're overloading every single scoop, the failure should probably be a little faster. Like, the truck's shaking and shit, like, oh god. Yeah. I'm overloading it really bad. and it just takes it. Must be a Toyota. More AI remix. Yeah. Oh, the kitten's sleeping over here. You guys can see its feet. Right. I don't want to wake it. Right there. Oh. She pulled her feet in, but she didn't wake up. But she's like, no. Don't be pointing at my feet. Yeah, our foster pup found a home. And my wife brought home a kitten that essentially has one eyeball. I mean, they're both there. The litter mates like beat the hell out of this one and scratched its eye, and it developed this, like, I guess it's an extra eyelid that they have, and it's just white, so it has like one white eye and one normal eye. And they said if it was an older cat, they probably would have had to have the eye removed. But since it's a younger cat, they're actually attempting to use antibiotics and see if it'll correct. And it actually has been. I don't know how well, but it's less cloudy than it was when she came home. Doesn't really seem to affect her at all either way. She's a little monster. Her name is Elise, like Lotus Elise. All of our animals have car names or car related names. So, and that was actually her name at the animal hospital. So that's or from the adoption clinic, whatever you want to call it. So that was another reason why she was like, yeah, she's just meant for us. I'm like, alright, well, whatever. I don't care, as long as that foster dog finds a home, because he was a monster.
Sapphire Reserve. This is your name on the list. This is the chef sending you something he didn't put on the
Nah,
menu.
he just had way too much energy for someone who's disabled.
Covered the citrus pavlova and drinks and the thing you didn't think you liked until you tasted it. Chase Sapphire Reserve.
My wife thought that she could bring him home for me to take care of while she was at work and stuff, and because he only had 3 hips, one of them was ground out. They left the leg attached, but I guess he was hit by a car and his hip shattered. So he only had 3 hips. She thought I'd be able to handle him, and nah, he had much crazier plans. He was just wild and rambunctious and still jumping fences, even though he was fresh out of surgery. He was more active than both of our other dogs put together. Both of our healthy dogs put together. So the person that adopted him likes hiking and stuff like that, and has like multiple acres of property and crap like that. So exactly what he needs. And I got a cat that likes to sleep next to me while I play video games, which is what I needed. What up, dog? What you doing? You want to go play with your brother? What is with the shake? Is that supposed to be the hydraulics being overloaded? What time is it? It's only 1. What are you crying about? Alright. We're actually almost at the 30-minute mark. I'm just gonna cut the video. I'm not gonna end the stream or nothing. I'm still gonna keep playing, but I gotta move the dogs around and whatnot. So if you're in YouTube land, until next time, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.